actually on our way to hike up to a big Buddha.
We're Cindy and Eddie, and this is Squeeze the Day.
I don't recommend this trip. Good morning.
Good morning.
As you can see, the sun is not quite up yet. The sky still looks pretty amazing. So the walk we're taking this morning is about 3.4 kilometers to get from our hotel to the Big Buddha.
We're heading up there to hopefully show you a really great view from one of the higher points here on the island. Phuket is an island, and it's really kind of interesting because it's not flat at all. It's a lot of rolling hills. So we're about to hike up one and show you the view. We're excited because it's the morning, so hopefully the clouds will all break and we'll be able to show you something fantastic. Somewhere up there.
We have been walking a lot lately, so we're hoping that we have trained enough over the past year or two to be able to handle this easily. There aren't very many people awake this early in the morning. One thing's for sure, 7-Eleven is always open early in the morning. I think they have a 24-hour schedule, but it's nice to know you can get coffee first thing if you need it.
So far, this has been pretty easy. We're on a street. It's pretty quiet. There's not a lot of traffic on the street yet, so we're just walking down the center of it. We'll tell you if things change.
It's all uphill from here, though.
It looks like we're going up a very rural road now.
So at this point, we start thinking to ourselves, did we make a mistake? Not a bad view so far, though.
We have more of an uphill climb here. We're grinding it right now. I don't know if you can tell, the incline is pretty legit here. It's going down to a single lane. Glad we're not just like walking on a path through the woods, though. This is much better than that. It's paved. We're about to get to the top of this little area here. That's where we're going towards. We're gonna round that corner, see what's next. Like just more of the same.
Just so you know, as much as we enjoy walking up these hills, if it does get to the point where it's too much, we do have the option of taking a car up here.
Or a tuk-tuk,
yeah.
taxi, anything.
If you can't handle hills like this, don't worry about it. Just take a tuk-tuk.
You don't have to walk. We looked on the map and it said 45-minute walk, so we were like, no problem. We'd rather walk and enjoy the scenery than just get whisked up there really quickly.
Plus, we get an opportunity to enjoy the fresh air, get our exercise in, and show you what it looks like.
There's our first signboard showing us that we're on the right track. We just stopped to grab a little water, and this is our next stretch that we're going to be hiking up. That road wasn't that strenuous, but you definitely do have to grind it out to get to the top of it. We're not mountain climbers, but it looks like we're gonna be turning here though, and this is where things get a little different.
Definitely pedestrians only on this one. So we keep taking frequent stops because this is basically climbing straight up. As you can see, Cindy doing it right now. This becomes a very treacherous path. You can't see it really, but just off to the right, those are live wires. Don't touch those. Sometimes you get these little ropes to help you out for good reason. It's just about straight uphill.
And we're almost there, we hope. It's been really hectic, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I would recommend this to anyone unless you love hiking and this is like a passion of yours. We don't love it at this point. We just don't. Ready for it to be over with.
We had no idea before taking this trek what it looked like. We have gone most of the way. It's easier to continue to go up than to go back. I don't recommend this trip. fact, we're not coming back this way.
Already decided.
We've already decided.
4 minutes and you'll be at the very top.
Awesome. You do this all the time?
Yes, I do. When it is dry, be careful. You've got the little ball bearing stones.
Yep.
And you'll go like that.
Yep.
When it's dry. At the moment, because it's moist, things are gripping.
He definitely knows this trail better than we do, and he recommends it. Had we known what we were getting into, maybe we would have been a little bit more mentally prepared. I'll definitely train up for it. It literally has been straight uphill the whole way. As much walking as we do, we were not ready for this hill. There's also a lot of spiders and mosquitoes and sweat and mud. Not much of a view right now. We do see the ocean, but it's way out there. Look what we found, a road.
A civilization.
Oh, how sweet. Time to sit down on these benches. Cindy just laid down. Yeah, so we're gonna sit here.
So we just came up from right there. That was the path. And now we're heading up that way. At least it's a road. We just checked Google Maps and we have 1.2 kilometers left to get to the top. So that's about 22 minutes.
According
maybe
to Google Maps.
Yeah, maybe 25 for us because we're kind of going slow right now. That took a lot out of us. All right, let's finish the rest of it.
That was a really nice break though.
We did have a nice break here.
This is actually a really nice part of the trail. And we're not the only ones up here. Looks like he's working though. It looks like he's collecting sap out of the trees. That's what it looks like. I don't think you should drink that though. I'm not sure what this is for. We had planned to make this trip yesterday.
We woke up and it was overcast.
Weather was not good.
It was bad weather. We said maybe tomorrow. And we're so glad we waited because the sun's out now.
Right now we've got a really, really great breeze blowing through here.
Yes, it's nice. Really nice.
Feels so good. And it looks like we're going to be popping out into the clearing. I think we're walking through private property, but this is the direction of the trail. Looks like we're coming up to the main road, but check this out. Karen and Kata, 1,000 meters, and that's the walkway.
It's where we came from. We come out on this road here. Coconut trees, just beautiful area.
Check out this old gas pump. Wow, look at that. I know a couple of collectors on Route 66 that would love that. That is an awesome view. As you can see behind me, the sun is up. We did not catch the sunrise. Even though we got up at 5 o'clock this morning to get up here before the sunrise, that was a lot longer of a hike than what we had anticipated. And there is our destination point, just a little bit more of a walk. Even though it was a tough hike up here, we do recommend walking at some point so you can get views like this because they are pretty fantastic.
Yes, take your time, take it in, and just really enjoy it. This is such a beautiful place.
If you do happen to catch a ride up, like get a taxi up and maybe walk down. That's a lot easier.
Yeah.
We're going to be taking a taxi down. Just be careful.
Opposite.
Yeah, just be careful on the trail. If you do decide to take the hiking trail down, it does get
slippery.
Slippery.
Yeah, we had some slippery points. Even some rocks were very slippery, so just be very careful.
Also, it gets really hot, so make sure you have water with you.
Yes. Try not to do it during the heat of the day.
Saw these flowers and wanted to show you how big they are. That's almost as big as my hand, and they're quite beautiful. This isn't open right now. I don't know what time it opens, but it does look like it's set up for bar. Might be a good location to grab a couple of drinks. However, you cannot beat that view. Yeah, that was worth the hike. Turn a corner and you see the top of the hill. There's actually a monkey climbing on that. One of the things that we're trying to do right now is go to the highest point of the view and get that so you can see it. Unfortunately, there's nobody in the booth.
And we came unprepared because we are not wearing a sarong. We didn't bring a sarong. And we're supposed to be covered up to be able to show respect.
It's obvious why people come up here. They definitely want to visit. However, look at that view. I just can't get enough of that. That's just amazing.
That is the view from up here. Wow.
Somewhere in here is Old Town, which is a great place to go and walk around.
And a lot of fun to explore.
Yeah, it's too bad we didn't catch that sunrise.
It says, do not feed the monkeys or catch the monkeys. They bite.
We're gonna follow the exit sign to the exit. The motorbike parking area is covered. That's pretty cool.
Just found this place. It's pretty.
We decided we wanted to take a stop before we went all the way down because, well, we have coconut.
And they have this amazing view. Check this out.
That is our view right now. Enjoying a coconut. Does it get any better than that? This is the place we stopped for that view. Look at that amazing butterfly. So this is we wanted to say thank you. He gave us a lift down to the bottom of the hill. Thank you so much. We found another one of these old gas pumps. Check out this old Chevy we found. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so that you can continue to follow along with us as we continue on this adventure.
And as always, squeeze the day and be well.